We decided to do a VIP day with Belinda for a number of reasons. First of all, my husband and I have been married for almost 20 years and hardly ever sit down and talk about finances together at all. We have 2 girls going to college in the next 3 to 5 years. We're both entrepreneurs and work out of our house. We're kind of a mess when it comes to finances. So I had proposed the idea of meeting with Belinda so that my husband and I could get on the same page. And I have to say he was really resistant at first because it was a personal investment to do it. He thought about it for a few days, and he said, okay, let's give it a try. And I was really happy because I felt like it was actually more about our marriage and less about money. So just in the preparation process for the VIP day, my husband and I both had to look at our numbers, collect information that we probably only do once a year for taxes. We had to fill out belief forms independently, and that was really interesting because my husband and I definitely have very strong money beliefs, but they come from different places. So we had this whole couple of days of experience and just preparing for the actual meeting that made us think a lot about how we approach our money and how we actually even talk about it or don't talk about it. The actual meeting was kind of intense because we spent a lot of time on our money mindset at first. But it was a really great opening conversation. And for me, it was really emotional, but I'm an emotional person. But it was really great because we could kind of come together with a clearer set of goals. And Belinda really helped us navigate that with her set of questions before we even got to the numbers. So interestingly, after our VIP day, one of the decisions that we had made is that I was really just going to focus on my business and my husband was going to focus on his business. And we have this sort of thing that happens where we try to help each other. And that was actually really kind of messing things up. But when we got really focused on each working on our own numbers issues within our own businesses, it actually cleared a whole lot of space. And he started getting clients and I started kind of owning up to the own kind of creativity I needed to do in my business and find other support and resources. And it really, it actually made things rather productive for us. I think every married couple should have a VIP day with Belinda at least once a year. It forces you to really look at things, big picture, small picture, anything in between. And I know that our goals will change. Right now our goals are just trying to actually get to really not living paycheck to paycheck and figuring out how to save because we do have our girls going to college. And I'm sure our goals will probably change a little bit down the road. So I think that forcing the conversation is really important, and then figuring out a plan afterwards about really how to maintain your goals is even more important. The other thing I like to say about Belinda is that she's really money-wise and very intuitive, and most of our session really felt like she really got us individually and as a couple, and that was really affirming because we felt like we could really trust her.